As anger mounts in Lebanon with thousands spilling on the street in protests, Lebanon's government has tendered its resignation. Public resentment grew after the explosion on Tuesday devastated parts of Beirut and left more than 200 people dead and more than 6,000 injured. More than 100 people are still missing and around 3 lakh people have been rendered homeless. The announcement was made in a national TV address by Prime Minister Hassan Diab on Monday evening. Many people have accused the country's leadership of culpability through their alleged negligence and corruption. The situation remains tense as the protesters took to the street for a third straight day. The massive blast was caused by detonation of 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate stored unsafely at the port for years. Lebanon's president has asked the government to stay on in a caretaker capacity until a new cabinet is formed. Diab, who was appointed Prime Minister in January after months of deadlock, said his government has gone to great lengths to lay out a roadmap to save the country. He said, "Today we follow the will of the people in their demand to hold accountable those responsible for the disaster that has been in hiding for 7 years and their desire for real change. Parliament will now have to decide on a new Prime Minister. It is unlikely to be a smooth or quick process due to the government's complex political system. Power in Lebanon is shared between leaders representing the country's different religious groups." Additionally, following the end of 1975 to 1990 civil war, a number of warlords entered politics and still control large parts of the country's political, economic and social sectors. Many protesters blame this entrenched system for the country's corruption.